Parenting is a whirlwind of love, chaos, and endless to-do lists. Between diaper changes, soccer practice, and figuring out how to sneak veggies into mac and cheese, most parents barely have time to think about their finances. Yet there's one money mistake that 90% of parents make, often without even realizing it, leaving their family's future vulnerable. What is it? Failing to plan for the unexpected. It's not about forgetting to budget for school supplies or splurging on that extra toy. It's bigger. Not having a safety net in place if something happens to you, the breadwinner, the caregiver, the rock of the family. Today, we're diving into this common oversight, why it's so risky, and most importantly, how to fix it with practical steps any parent can take. The mistake, ignoring the what if. Let's paint a picture. You're a parent. Maybe you've got a toddler who's obsessed with dinosaurs, or a teenager who's glued to their phone. Life feels busy but manageable. You've got a mortgage, a car payment, and you're stashing a little away for college or that dream family vacation. But here's the kicker. What happens if you're not around tomorrow? A sudden illness? An accident? Life doesn't send a warning text. According to studies, over 90% of parents don't have adequate plans to protect their family's financial stability if they're gone. They assume they're invincible, or they think, I'll get to it later. Spoiler, later might be too late. This isn't about being morbid. It's about being real. Without a plan, your family could face losing the house, dipping into savings meant for your kids' future, or scrambling to cover basics like groceries. The mistake isn't just not thinking about it, it's not acting on it. And the crazy part? It's so common because parents are too busy living life to plan for when it stops. Why it's a big deal? Think about your daily grind. You're the one paying the bills, driving the kids to school, keeping the fridge stocked. If you're a single parent, that weight's even heavier. Now, imagine that income or support vanishes overnight. A 2023 survey found that 60% of U.S. households would struggle to cover expenses for more than a month without their primary earner. For parents, that's not just a statistic, it's a crisis. Your partner might have to work double shifts, sell the car, your kids' education, their sports, their dreams. Those could stall out. No pressure, right? But here's the thing. Most parents don't realize how affordable and straightforward it can be to shield their family from this chaos. They think financial planning is for millionaires or retirees, not for the family juggling dance recitals and grocery runs. The emotional cost? It's not just money at stake, it's peace of mind. Picture your spouse or kids grieving stressing about foreclosure. That's a double hit no one should face. I've talked to parents who say, I don't want to think about dying. Fair enough, who does? But planning ahead isn't about dwelling on the worst. It's about ensuring the best for the ones you love. Ignoring this doesn't make it go away. It just leaves your family holding the bag. How to fix it? Step 1. Face the facts. First, admit there's a gap. You don't need to be a financial wizard, just a parent who cares. Start by asking, what would my family need to keep going without me? Add up your income, debts, and goals, like keeping the house or funding college. Don't panic if the number feels big. We'll break it down. The fix isn't about having all the answers today. It's about starting the conversation. Step 2. Life insurance. Your safety net. Here's where life insurance comes in. It's not as complicated as it sounds. And it's not just for the wealthy. Think of it as a paycheck replacement. If you're gone, it gives your family cash to cover bills, rent, or that guitar lessons your kid begged for. Term life insurance, for example, is dirt cheap. sometimes less than your monthly coffee runs, and covers you for a set time, like 20 years while the kids grow up. A 35-year-old in good health might pay $20, $30 a month for $500,000 in coverage. That's it. Compare that to the cost of losing everything. Why don't more parents do this? Myths. Some think it's too expensive. It's not. Others think they're too young. Accidents don't care. Or they assume their job's coverage is enough. It's usually not. Check it. Life insurance isn't glamorous, but it's the backbone of a solid plan. Step 3. Build a mini emergency fund. Next, stash some cash. Aim for 3-6 months of expenses in a savings account. It's not sexy, but it's a buffer. If you make $4,000 a month, that's $12,000, $24,000. Sounds daunting? Start small, $500, then $1,000. Automate it. This isn't instead of insurance. It's alongside it. Insurance handles the big what if. This handles the smaller bumps like a car repair or a medical bill without derailing your life. Step 4. Get your ducks in a row. Ever heard of a will? Only 33% of Americans have one, per a 2024 Caring.com survey. Without it, the state decides who gets your stuff and who raises your kids. Not cool. Spend a few bucks on a basic will online or with a lawyer. Name a guardian, list your assets, and sleep better. Pair it with a power of attorney and healthcare directive so someone you trust can step in if you're sidelined, not gone. It's quick, cheap, and fixes a huge hole. Step 5. Talk about it. Finally, loop in your partner or a trusted friend. This isn't a solo gig. Share your plan. Where's the insurance policy, the savings, the will? If they know, they can act fast when it counts. Parents often skip this, thinking it's awkward. But clarity now beats confusion later. One client told me, "I wish I'd talked to my husband sooner. We avoided so much stress." The payoff. Fixing this mistake isn't about fear, it's about freedom. By putting a few key protections in place, like life insurance, an emergency fund, and basic legal documents, you create a financial fortress around your family. If nothing ever goes wrong, fantastic. You gain peace of mind, knowing you're prepared. But if life takes an unexpected turn, your loved ones won't be left scrambling. Take Sarah, a mom of 2 I worked with. She didn't dwell on worst-case scenarios, but she took action. For just $25 a month, she secured a $300,000 life insurance policy. It felt like a small step at the time, but 2 years later, when her husband passed away suddenly, that policy became a lifeline. The payout allowed her to keep their home, pay off their car, and ensure her children stayed in the same school, surrounded by their friends and support system. She never planned for tragedy. She planned for them. That's the power of preparation. A few simple, affordable choices today can mean the difference between security and struggle tomorrow. The question isn't whether you can afford to protect your family, it's whether you can afford not to. You've got this. So, what's the move? Don't let this be another "I'll do it later" moment. Check your budget. Can you swing $20 a month? Call a broker like me, or hop online for a quote. Start that savings jar. Draft a will. You're not just a parent, you're their shield. 90% miss this, but you don't have to. Fix it today, and you've just turned a rookie mistake into a pro-level win. Your family's worth it. If you need my help, contact me from the link below in the description. I'll be happy to help. Thanks. If you enjoy this video, make sure to subscribe to this channel for more content. Thank you.